Hey there everyone, it's Kelly from Power and Motion Rehab, and we're finally back. It's been a couple weeks since I've been on here on YouTube. So today we're going to go over an exercise kind of circuit training for the older adult. I hate using that term because, what actually is an older adult? There's, a discrepancy there, just depending on who you ask, right? So this circuit that we're going to be doing is consisting of 5 movements, and each movement you're going to be doing for about 30 seconds, and you're going to do it for 4 rounds. You get a minute of rest between each round, but the idea with these exercises that we're in kind of this overall circuit is to, yes, build strength, but also to just get your heart rate up. The idea with this program today is to be a supplemental activity. I still want you walking. I still want you biking, whatever you're doing for cardiovascular. This is supplemental exercise because this is really only going to take about 10, maybe 12 minutes of your time. This is kind of just to increase your strength, get things moving. But again, this shouldn't be your sole kind of program for the day. You should also be incorporating some sort of walking, biking, whatever to get your heart rate up for about 30 minutes. All right. So again, this exercise program is more geared towards the older adult or someone that's kind of just getting right back into exercising. If you are a CrossFit athlete or someone that's, a weekend athlete, you'll probably need more intense program. This is for those people that just want to, no matter what age really, but it could be someone that's 30, 40, or someone that's 80, 90, that wants to kind of work into a strengthening program that you can do within your own home. All right, let's get started. All right, some of the equipment you'll need for the exercises today will be some sort of step, whether it's an aerobic step or just, that first step of your stairs going up, not down. A chair, just in case you need some support for balance. And ideally a weight, whether it's, it could be anything from a hand weight, like a dumbbell or kettlebell. And if you don't have those, you can kind of you don't have to use weight. You'll still get strength benefits, but it's better to have some weight. You could even use maybe like, a big can of beans or something just to give you a couple of pounds. All right. Everything already kind of set up here, the chair, the step, the weights that I might need, and we're going to kind of get into this together. I'm going to go through 2 rounds with you. This is including a minute of rest, but ideally I want you to get to 4 rounds. If you're feeling any symptoms, dizziness, nausea, lightheadedness, anything like that, obviously stop. But let's get into it. All right, each movement's going to be about 30 seconds, and we're going to start with marching in place. And ready, set, and go. So with this, I'm going to show you holding it on. We're trying to get about past 90 here. But if you don't need to hold on, that's even better, because then we're going to incorporate more bounce. You can incorporate more hand movement. Again, this is kind of still a warm-up, but we want to get those arms moving, those legs moving, having a good core as well. Sorry, my head's coming out of the screen here. And 2 more seconds, and good. You're going to go right into squats. Again, if you need to hold it onto something, that's fine. Go into a squat, just down and up. You don't have to go all the way to the ground here. You want to get to the point where you're just going past 90, ideally. Again, if you need to hold on, great. If not, don't do it, because that's what's going to help your balance. That's what's going to help really strengthen those legs. And eventually you'll be able to add some weight here. And 30 seconds, good. The next movement is going to be kettlebell swings. You can use a kettlebell. I'm going to show you the dumbbell because a lot of people will have something like this. Again, you don't have to really use anything. We're going to do this for 30 seconds and go. So when I come up, I'm really focusing on thrusting my hips forward, okay? If you're starting to feel this in your back, stop. And because we really want to feel it more in your glutes and your buttock, okay? 10 more seconds. As you can tell, this gets my breathing going too. And good. All right. Now we're going to go into step ups. This is when you have a step And you can hold on to a handrail, or you can use the aerobic step like me. Ready? On your marks, get set, go. I don't care what leg you use. I would like you to alternate, kind of how I'm doing, leading with the right. I'll say when it gets to 15, and we'll switch. And 15, lead with the left. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So it comes a little bit of a rhythm. And good. All right, last exercise. We're gonna get into modified jumping jacks. Ready, set, and go. So, idea with these is, yeah, we're not doing this. We might not be able to do those, but you go leg out, arm up. It's a good balance exercise too. 10 more seconds. And good. All right, minute rest. All right, so a minute rest here. Good job. That's your first round. So first round done. And let's see what my heart rate is. 120. So, yeah, I mean, I work out, I lift, I run, I do everything. And my heart rate is still coming up with this. So this is a good way for you to strengthen, yes, but also get that heart rate up. Because sometimes when we're walking our dog, we're walking with our friends, we don't always kind of push ourselves like we need to. This is a way to strengthen. This is a way to make sure your heart rate's coming up. All right, so let's get to it. We're gonna do round 2. All right, you have about 5 more seconds here. Take a couple deep breaths, move a little bit. All right, let's get back into it. All right, I switched the camera angle. If that's a little confusing, I apologize. All right, so we're gonna get right back into it. Let's do 30 seconds. We're gonna go back to marching, okay? Again, use a chair if you need to. If not, great. Ready, set, go. Nice and high with those knees. Get them up there. Nice tight core. I'll do the first 15 seconds holding on just to show. If you even need to go both hands, that's fine too, as long as you're moving. All right? And then if you don't need anything, even better. You get to use those arms and really get that power movement. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, right into the squats. Ready, set, and go. I'm gonna start without anything. Again, you don't have to go that low. Even if it's just here and up, that's okay. Make sure your force is pushing down through the ground. Okay? If you need to hold on to something, again, 2 hands is okay. I just want you to start feeling in those quads and those glutes. I don't want to see this or this. That doesn't count for me. I want to make sure you're going to get those knees to bend a little bit. All right, done with the squats. Next thing, going back to those kettlebell swings. All right, I have 5 pounds here. Don't have to use weight. Let's just get to it. All right, ready, and go. 30 seconds. Make sure you're not using your arms. The swing here is coming from your glutes, from your hips. So you're really focusing on bringing those hips forward. I'm not a competitive CrossFit or anything. I know I probably don't have the best form, but it's important to make sure you are working on those glutes. 4, 3, and again, any back pain, stop. Well, that was dangerous. All right, 30 seconds done. All right, aerobic step, 30 seconds, or the stairs. If you need to hold on to something, that's fine. Ready, set, go. Let's start with the left. Left, right, left, right. Right, left, right, left, right. And I'll tell you when we switch. Just get both legs. We want things to be fairly symmetrical. All right, switch. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 5 more seconds. And good. All right. All right. Last movement here. Modified jumping jacks. Ready? 30 seconds. Set and go. If you can do regular jumping jacks, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. But the idea is for things to be a little modified. If you're starting from scratch, you know, no matter what your age, this is okay. You're still getting your arms and legs moving. You're working your balance, working your endurance, obviously. And I don't think I set the timer. Let's say that's about 30 seconds. All right, now rest for a minute. Okay. All right, that was the end of round 2. This is where I'm going to leave you. I want you to try to continue to do those movements for another 2 rounds, okay? You can even repeat this, start from the beginning, and then that's your 2 more rounds. So you want to try to get 4 rounds. Again, this shouldn't take you more than about 10 to 15 minutes. Modify things if you need to. The important thing is that you're moving. That's all I care about. I want you to just start moving. It might not look like how maybe it was 15 years ago for you, no matter what your age, that, you know, you might not be able to get as low in the squat, or you might have to hold on to something for balance. That's okay. Modify it. And then as you get stronger, whether on your own or you go see a physical therapist or whatever, personal trainer, then you'll be able to get stronger. You'll progress. Half the battle is just showing up. Half the battle is just trying. So thanks for stopping by, and I appreciate your time, and I hope you continue to get stronger. I want this video to be for none of those seated exercises for those older adults. We need to get you standing. If that's your goal, is to stand, walk, do stairs, we have to get you standing. None of this sitting exercises. All right. I know they have a place, but, you know, for a lot of us out there that want to be more independent, that want to continue to walk, you got to start standing. You can't just continue to do any seated things. All right. Well, I appreciate your time, and thanks for stopping by, and hopefully this helps. And if you have any questions, just comment below and I'll try to answer them. All right. Thanks, guys.